Hello and welcome back to Generational Grid, the best F1 podcast out there, mainly because we don't know what we're doing and we are your hosts. I'm Grayson.
I'm James.
I'm Dad.
And I'm son.
Wait, and I'm son.
And I'm son of my dad.
So
and your dad to be of when you have
in the
kids.
future, you never know.
So just to confuse everybody, I'm mum.
I'm the nan.
I'm James.
I'm Grayson.
And I'm Dad.
And I'm son.
Right, nailed it.
And today we are going to be bringing to you the aftermath of the acceleratingly good race of the Barcelona Grand Prix.
Da, da, da.
No. Can I just say, that was a pretty good intro.
Yeah, no, it was pretty good. Before we get into it, just quickly, you predicted Hamilton to win this, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so well done.
Thank you, everybody.
Clap from the audience.
Some guy walking past just starts clapping.
Which is Paddington the Bear and Gromit from Wallace and Gromit.
Whey! Oh, it is actually.
So we should just lay all the teddies in front of us and just pretend we're doing a live podcast.
I mean, it might help.
Do you know, I kind of wish we did these live. They're semi-live.
Well, we could do them live.
I record just directly onto Podbean, and Podbean used to have live streaming until a week or two ago.
Did you use YouTube?
Yeah, could do, but then
YouTube.
I've got to then download the video, convert into MP3 to put it into Podbean that then goes everywhere else, or I manually upload. But yeah, Podbean used to do live streaming, but they've stopped it. These are semi-live, I like to think, because we record in one hit and no editing. We record, whatever we get is what we have, and then we just throw it out there.
Yeah,
which is like live. We can't edit live.
No.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
This is an F1 podcast. So, Dad.
Hello, Nan.
The Spanish Grand Prix. Well, no, it's not called the Spanish Grand Prix anymore, was it?
Barcelona. Wait, what is it?
It's called the Catalunya Grand Prix, because the Spanish Grand Prix name is now held for the Madrid Grand Prix.
Oh, Grand what did you say? Grand Prix.
I thought I said it okay, but
no,
never
you
mind.
didn't.
So it was the old school Spanish Grand Prix, aka now called the Catalunya Grand Prix, or the Barcelona-Catalunya 2026 Grand Prix.
Oh, no, really?
Yes, lots of names. And you predicted Sir Lewis Hamilton for the win.
And
I predicted he won't. You were right. And I shall eat a humble pie.
No, you can actually have some mouldy cheese from the fridge.
I'm quite happy to eat a humble pie.
No, you can have some mouldy cheese.
No,
bread.
I'll eat a humble pie. But, do you know what? We'll get there in a minute. What shall we cover off first?
You know what? I think we should cover off first Antonelli not winning the race this race, and in fact retiring from the whole race entirely.
Do you know what? Actually, let's start off with Antonelli and a bit of George Russell. Let's merge the two together.
Yeah.
Or do we go down in race order?
I'm not going to be able to concentrate for that. I mean, we can if we want. It'd be good. But then again, there's 22. And, yeah.
I'll tell you, let's just pick up. Let's do Kimi Antonelli and George Russell. George Russell, after qualifying in pole, said on the radio, "I'm back."
He's not back.
And he was very happy. Seemed really confident at one with the car. Said he's back. Blah 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 blah. But then in the race, Kimi Antonelli still passed George Russell on merit.
Yeah.
And was still Kimi Antonelli. I think it's clear by now, Kimi Antonelli is by far the faster driver out of them two.
Yeah.
And I think George Russell has got to be worried.
Yes, I would be worried if I was him, to be honest. You mean, you've got a rookie teammate who's only been in F1 for 2 years, and he's already leading the championship by this much, and he's doing better than you, who's been in F1 since 2018. I would be very concerned, to be honest.
It's the good news for George is that he was still able to finish second.
Yeah.
And Antonelli didn't. So that's 18 points. He's closed the gap to his teammate.
But Hamilton...
But hang on. Oh, but
got onto him so bad.
You've still got to... He's still got to be aware that, you know, Antonelli, in that middle part of the race, closed him down, and attacked, and in the end got the better of George and passed him.
Yeah. And
then it was only then there was an engine problem. Actually, I don't think Mercedes actually said what the issue was, so it's just go with an engine problem.
Yeah.
Picked up a DNF, but before that, I mean, he got George. He was the faster Mercedes driver yet again. So I think George has got to be concerned. George has definitely got a lot of work to do. Do you think George will come away from this weekend happy that he's got 18 points over Kimi, or would he come out of it not even considering the points, but with the mindset, shit, my teammate is still faster than me?
I want to say a bit of both. He's going to come out of he's probably come out of the weekend thinking, okay, that was a good race. Gained on Antonelli in the championship, but he's also probably going to be thinking he's still ahead of me. He is still the faster driver. This weekend was just a fluke for him. So he's probably thinking, I really need to actually do something about this. But it's also probably thinking, if I can keep this up and stay like this, I should be able to fight for the championship.
I do like how Kimi Antonelli is...
When did he join?
I do like how Kimi Antonelli is putting George in his place. I think I said it in the last episode. I don't like George. He comes across very big-headed.
Yeah, you've said that in the last episode.
This is a slap in the face for him. And putting George in his place and highlighting to George, look, you're not the favourite. Well, is he the favourite child? They're both equal drivers, but I think Antonelli's
probably the favourite.
Yeah, really, out of them.
But can I just say, after quali on Saturday, and Hamilton and Russell and Antonelli went into... Isn't it Parc Fermé?
Yeah.
They went into Parc Fermé. Basically, Hamilton was talking to Russell, yeah? But when he met up with Antonelli, he, high-fived him, hugged him, didn't do any of that with Russell. He was smiling and laughing with Russell, but he was doing that and more with Antonelli, so he clearly likes Antonelli more than Russell. And who can blame him, to be honest?
Every time I see Hamilton and George together, to me they look like they're civil, but they don't like each other.
No, they hate each other.
You know, it's like... And I still feel like George always tries to get a dig in at Lewis at every opportunity. When they was in the interview, you know, where after the race, the three podium finishes going on the red sofa and the press asked questions. Yeah. They asked, because Lewis Hamilton was late, they asked George and Lando, but George first. Lando answered first, and then it came to George. And they said something similar, but the way George says it, it's different. So Lando said, look, I'm so happy for him, you know, he's gone through a tough few years, 4 years, 5 years. And I grew up watching Lewis, and I was a fan of Lewis, so it's great for him to be here and winning now for Ferrari. Yeah. And then it came to George, and the way he says it with his face, it's different. And he goes, I echo what Lando said. I grew up watching Lewis, you know, he was kind of not like my hero, but slightly like my hero. and all that kind of stuff. And then we raced together with 3 years at Mercedes.
Yeah.
When he left Mercedes to go to Ferrari, we basically all thought he was nuts and bonkers. And, you know, I'm so happy that... But it's the way he says things. It's like he tries to take a dig at him. Oh, I grew up watching Lewis, as if, say, Lewis is a dinosaur, he's old, and all that stuff. And I just don't really like it. But yeah, you could tell whenever they're together, they're just civil. They clearly don't like each other.
No.
You know, that's how I see
I mean,
it.
who can blame Hamilton for not liking Russell? Because Russell has been, since he joined Mercedes and was doing better than Hamilton, he was always saying he was always like saying to everyone how he's beating a 7-time world champion.
Yeah.
But like you're getting beaten by your 2-year rookie, so I don't really think you can be saying you're beating your 7-time world champion teammate when you're getting beaten by a 2-year rookie.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that Anthony is humbling him and putting him where he should be, and that is down because he deserves it, to be honest.
Did you see? Let's moving on. Did you see Hulkenberg's DNF?
I don't think so. I don't think
Right,
so.
it was the weirdest thing. I haven't seen it before. Well, not from my memory. But I think it was Liam Lawson was in front of him.
Yeah.
Liam Lawson went off the track, kicked up the gravel,
Yeah.
and the gravel obviously went behind him into Hulkenberg.
Yeah.
And somehow the gravel got into a part of the car, I think it was a part of the car, where, you know when a car pulls over on the side, it's all electrified. And there's like a lever or a button or something that the marshals can push that shuts off the electricity and makes it all safe. The gravel did something with that. So, and as he was coming into the pits, which I think he was due a pit stop anyway, the gravel had done the damage and turned the whole car off. And he lost everything. He lost all the electrics and everything. It's the weirdest thing.
He got greased by gravel?
Yeah, I'm going to have to look into it properly, but that's how I picked up on it. But yeah, very, very weird.
That is like a never seen thing before, I think.
I can't remember how Charles Leclerc didn't finish the race.
Did he? Yeah, he crashed in quali, didn't he?
He crashed in quali.
So did he even race?
Yeah, no, he did race.
Oh, okay.
This is why we should do this on the day. You know, we're F1 podcasters. You can't even remember if...
No, because with the car and that, I didn't think he was going to...
Yeah, no, he raced, but he's down as a DNF. He was the last DNF, so he was definitely racing. Because he was attacking Piastri for ages.
I remember he almost went into the back of him.
I can't remember why he... Yeah, I can't remember. I have to remember. Anyway, maybe I should not bring up subjects that we don't know.
So, Star Wars podcast?
So, well, you did say it. You know, we are the F1 podcast that know nothing, apparently.
We're the best at knowing nothing.
Yeah. Anyway, shall we get to what you really want to talk about?
Yeah.
And I really hope you are going to talk more than a paragraph. But your main man, Lewis Hamilton...
Oh my God, I'm so happy for him.
Finished on the top step.
Yep.
For the first time for Ferrari.
Yep.
For the first time since Silverstone 2024.
So it's been 2 years.
And for only the third time since 2021 season.
And I just want to say I'm so happy for him.
And you are the biggest Lewis fan ever.
I'm the biggest.
And this win is what number?
100.
Yeah.
Oh, God. It's 100. I know it's not more than 110. Is it 103?
Nope.
105?
Nope.
104?
Nope.
Is it? No!
So-called Lewis Hamilton.
Shut up. I know this. It's 107.
Nope.
108.
Nope.
109.
Nope.
110.
Nope.
103.
Nope.
102.
Nope.
101.
Nope.
100.
Nope.
111.
Nope.
112.
There's one number between 1 and 10 you've not said.
106.
Yay!
I said that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I wasn't here.
You wasn't here. I went for a stroll.
Yeah, he's 106 win, and he's third only since the 2021 season.
I just want to say, I'm so happy. As soon as I found out he won, I was so happy. I was so happy. I was so happy.
Oh, and the reason why he found out that he won, we unfortunately couldn't watch the Grand Prix live.
No, because we were...
We were down at my mum's visiting.
Visiting.
And instead of wanting to turn on the TV and watch it, they had us building walls and cutting hedges and doing labour. So that's why we didn't watch it live. So we had to catch up with it afterwards. And when we saw Lewis Hamilton won, even I was delighted.
And when he got P2 in quali, I almost jumped out of my seat.
I do what, it would have been better if he had pole.
It doesn't. I'm happy. Can I just say quickly, okay? I am happy he didn't get pole. Because what would have happened if he did get pole? Would he have won the race? But if he
don't know.
But because he got P2, he won the race. So I'm not going to complain about anything this weekend because it all helped Hamilton get P1. So you can say what you want if you wanted him to get P1, P3, but he won, so no one can be complaining, to be honest with you. There's no complaining to do.
Well, thank you for tuning in. Talk about his race. Talk about he's your man. You must have at least watched the replay and the highlights. Tell everybody who's also watched it themselves exactly what happened.
So he started the race by putting on the throttle.
You know what I mean.
So it was a really good race for him.
Do you think if it wasn't for... Right, let me ask questions so you can talk in case... See... We need you to talk, Grayson.
I'm trying to. You
talk.
Again, you just
tell me about his race. Go on.
Every time I talk, you just interrupt.
Go. I'm listening. Not started yet.
I started ages ago, but okay. I mean, it was a good race for him. He started off well. Went down to P7, was it? That was the lowest he went? I think it was. P7 was the lowest he went. Then it was just gaining positions, and then people pitted, and then Russell pitted, which is what allowed him to get P1, is it?
Right, this is when I said, right, this is rubbish. So let me ask questions, and then you go for it. So, Lewis Hamilton won.
Yeah.
Lewis Hamilton did 3 pit stops.
Yeah.
Russell and Antonelli at the time, 2 pit stops.
Mm-hmm.
During those 3 pit stops.
Yeah.
So let's cut this off. Let's go one by one.
Okay.
Lewis Hamilton was brought for his first pit stop around about the 11th lap, which I think was a bit too early, but I mean...
It worked.
Yeah, I mean, Ferrari not really the best team for strategies, but it paid off.
Yeah.
And as he pitted, George Russell was also brought in to cover Lewis.
Yeah.
But... They kept George and Antonelli on a 2 pit stop strategy against Lewis, who's on 3.
3, yeah.
Do you think they should have changed George?
Changed George? I don't think they should have. Because if they had changed him to a 3 stop, then would he have got P2? But if they had done him for a 1 stop, he probably wouldn't have got top 3. So I think it was good that they did a 2 stop because it clearly worked for the 2 stop, and I think if they went for, say, a 3 stop, it probably could have been a big risk.
Yeah, but I kind of get that, but I kind of disagree with you. So I think they pitted Lewis on lap 11.
Yeah.
They brought in Russell to cover it. During the rest of the race, George was struggling with tyre grad. What's it called? Tyre wear. I should say tyre wear.
Yeah.
So he suffered extremely bad with tyre wear. Lewis Hamilton had 2 more pit stops compared to Russell's 1.
Yeah.
Now they pitted George very early, and George said, "My tyres are okay. If I knew you was pitting me earlier, I would have gone a little bit harder on them."
Yeah.
And when Mercedes even realised that Lewis was on 3 stops and informed George, they didn't, I think, not swapping to 3 stops to cover off Lewis's fresher tyres was the reason why they didn't win. Now, Toto turned around and said that the reason why Mercedes didn't win today is because they allowed their drivers to race. But I don't think that's the case. I think the Ferrari strategy team got the better of Mercedes for once. And I think Mercedes not changing to 3 pit stops was their Achilles heel. But the question I would like to ask you is, if they even could have changed George, would they have done it on George only, or would they have to have done it on Kimi too? Because if the 3 stopped worked, and the 2 stop didn't, then Antonelli would say, "Well, you're favouring George." So, do you think that they kept them both on 2 stop without the consideration of swapping because they couldn't do one over the other?
I think that might be true, because they probably would only be able to do one of them for a 3 stop. And the other ones get jealous and think that they're being favoured over them. And then that would that wouldn't help them for other future races and all that. But like in the end, I think the 2 stop was all right, because it got them P2, and if they did go for a 3 stop, who knows? They could probably maybe. What if they had like a different thing with the pit stop, and it was, say, a 5-second pit stop? That wouldn't have changed anything, because Hamilton probably still would have got P1. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And maybe not. How far? Do you know how far Norris was behind Russell?
Behind Russell, he was about 4 seconds.
So in a way, that could have allowed Norris to also catch up, and maybe Norris would have overtook him.
I think it was the last pit stop. Lewis Hamilton was, for a few laps, 2 seconds a lap faster than Russell. Because of being on fresher tyres.
Yeah, but then again, if Russell had went on to fresher tyres, Hamilton would already be in the groove, and Russell's tyres for the first few laps would be quite cold and not properly broken in, so they'd still be quite slowish, if you know what I mean.
I think Mercedes lost out simply because they didn't change strategies, and I think the reason why they didn't change strategies is because they didn't want to change one over the other in case the other one feels like that's being favoured. But I mean, it's F1. Anything could happen. F1. You've got to be prepared to make a decision and change with the times in order to try and win the race, because the races aren't predicted. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So you've got to be flexible and agile and make a quick decision, change tactics in order to win the race.
Yeah.
They could see Ferrari was on 3 stops. They could see it was working, and yet they refused to do it, change, which... If you refuse to change going on to a 3-stop strategy, why would you bring George in on their 11th lap? Hamilton pitted on the 11th lap because he was doing 3 pit stops. George only 2. So George should have gone to at least the early 20s.
Yeah.
And I think that is what killed him. And Mercedes.
Yeah. Can I ask something? You know how Hamilton's doing really well this year? Mm-hmm. This is a question for you. Do you think Ferrari will extend his contract?
If he keeps this up, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he keeps this up, yes. And I like what Hamilton has said recently in interviews, because it was before the race and everything. And he turned around, a question was asked and he was answering it. And he goes, he turned around and said, I'm sick and tired of you lot trying to retire me And that's what he said. You're trying to retire me.
Yeah.
With all the press and the news. Is he too old now? Has he lost this? Has he lost that? All you're doing is just trying to retire me. And he said, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I have no intentions of retiring.
Yeah.
And if he's having a season like this and it continues, and I fucking hope it does, then his contract will be extended.
Yeah.
I mean, he's had a massive input in Ferrari. Last year was getting last reg's cars done and dusted.
Yeah.
Finding his place within the team.
Yeah.
Speaking the language, getting to know the people. And he even said last year he wrote a massive instruction manual sort of thing in recommendations to improve. And it was just not the car, it was everything.
Yeah.
And he's had an influence in this year's car. And, you know, and it even went to Fred. And Fred was the one who had to approve it. So Lewis had a say in how the car is designed, how it reacts, how it handles, how it drives, and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And the change in the car regulations at the same time has helped for him to be able to now drive a car that he can actually feel and drive.
Yeah.
So he's, within a year and a half or year and a bit, he's had that massive influence in Ferrari. Are they then not going to offer him a contract?
Yeah.
No. Unless this year was like last year, then I don't think Ferrari would. But the fact that it's massively changed.
Yeah, and he's also winning. Now he's winning races, getting podiums, and he's doing better than Leclerc. I think if they keep him, they might have a chance of Ferrari, not Hamilton, but Ferrari might have a chance of next year's championship.
I think, I should ask this as a question, but I think Ferrari actually have the strongest driver pairing this year.
Yes. Because, yes, you've got Russell and Antonelli, but you've got Leclerc and Hamilton, which are two very good and strong drivers. They've both been in F1 for quite some time now. And it's just, them two have been dominating.
Yeah.
And if you put them two, say, in a Mercedes, which I would say is faster than the Ferraris, if you put them two in a Mercedes, they'd probably be far ahead.
Yeah, yeah.
Because to me, it's only the car at this point.
Yeah.
Leclerc, kind of in between. But for Hamilton, if you put him in the Mercedes this year, he could be winning the championship, I bet.
Yeah, I hope he continues to chip away at Anthony. But, I mean... Will Ferrari extend his contract if he keeps this up this year with the influence that he's had? Excuse me, you've said some words wrong, and I haven't butted in and called you out. So shut the F up, Grayson.
Why did you not say anything when I said something?
Because I'm too polite, but you just keep calling me out, motherfucker.
Dish up. What are you dishing up, Dad? Dinner?
What?
You said dish up.
Dish up?
Yeah.
I thought what you were going on about now. You're making words up. Shut up.
No, you said dish.
Dishing.
Yeah, you
like
said...
you dissed me. Dissing.
No, because...
Look, shut up. What was I talking about?
I just can't remember. I don't know why I'm getting blamed for this. Just go on from...
I was on Ferrari, weren't I?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think with the influence he's had in a team, the influence he's had in a car, and they are this year being completely different compared to last year, I think he will get a contract extension.
Yeah.
I think it'll be silly not to.
Yeah, because he's clearly doing really well.
Yeah.
And just thinking of how good he could do in, say, another year or two.
But what was really nice to see, really, is in such a short time, he is so moulded within that team. Once he had won, every single Ferrari team member went up to him, cuddled him, high-five, handshake, fist pump. Everyone wanted to congratulate him. Yeah. Everyone. And it went on forever. And it's like... And when all these Ferrari team members are congratulating him. They've all got massive smiles on their faces.
Yeah.
You could see how important it was for them and for Lewis, and how much it meant for them and for Lewis.
Yeah.
And then when they was on the podium and they played our national anthem, it was nice. But when they played the Italian national anthem, and you could see the Ferrari team singing along to it, I think that's the bit where it hit the most for Lewis, and that's how much it meant, not just for Lewis, and not just for Ferrari team members, and not just for Ferrari itself, but for the whole of Italy.
Yeah.
You know, and and I really hope there's more to come. I really hope there's more Hamilton and Ferrari wins, and I'm looking forward to the season.
I'm looking forward to Silverstone, if I'm being honest. That's going to be a good one. Madrid's going to be a good one. And there's one more track.
I think Ferrari will be strong at the next one. Isn't it Austria next?
I don't know. I'm sure it not happened already.
Yeah, it is. It's Austria. It's Austria, then it's Silverstone.
Oh, Silverstone. When isn't Silverstone next month?
Yeah, 3rd to the 5th of July.
Oh, so that means that...
oh, no, that's the weekend we're away.
Oh, please tell me you're joking.
No, that's where we go away for your brother's birthday. But I think Austria, that's going to be a Ferrari car. I think that's a Ferrari car track.
But then again, there's long straights, and what is Ferrari not known for? Being good on
but there's long straights at Spain, and look at that.
Yeah, but I think that was... Yeah, I know, but if Antonelli had never retired, would Hamilton have run? Would Hamilton have won? If Antonelli never
you
retired?
say bad words too.
Yeah, I know.
Right, just quickly, let's touch on... I'm going to try and keep this episode short.
That's not working.
But we will have to do an episode soon where it's not a pre-race and it's not a review race. It's just talk about the world of F1, whatever. But Antonelli on 156, Lewis is 115, which is 41 points behind.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Mr. Russell is 106. Leclerc is 75.
Oh my god, the top three is close, man. It's getting close.
And then it's Norris 73, Piastri 68.
Who's last?
It is Mr. Stroll.
Strulovic.
Then it's Perez, then Bottas. And then,
Wait! I told you Bottas is better than Perez.
But yeah.
That I just want to say that was a good weekender.
It was a good race. I liked it. I always liked Spain.
I just never liked it in the game, but watching it is entertaining.
Yeah, I've always liked Spanish. Look, I'm an oldie, so I like all the old traditional tracks, and this is an old school traditional tracks. Track. How many Spanish ones are there? Two now.
Yeah, it's two actually. So you're not wrong.
But and it's gravel.
Yeah.
Bring back gravel. I know the drivers hate gravel because it makes a mess, and when they go up, it could be damaging and all that. But that's why I like it.
Yeah.
Because when you go to these tracks, like, you know, the French Grand Prix.
Yeah.
And they have this massive runoff area, and they just come back on. It's like, well...
That's not really entertaining, is it?
Yeah. You know, if... I want drivers to be pushing the boundaries, but if they're going to push it too much, they're going to get punished for it. It's about them finding the limit and staying on the limit.
Yeah.
Gravel traps need to come back. So I love the old school tracks with like this.
Yeah.
Austria, I'm classing as old school. The Silverstone's old school. So
Silverstone was the first ever race, so I think it's pretty old.
Yeah, it's kind of in my element. Like if we go on a track so far, like what have we had? There's a few to schedule.
Oh, no, we haven't had Bahrain. We've had Australia. and Spain. That's all I can remember. Canada, Australia, Spain. I'll be completely honest.
So we had Bahrain.
No, didn't. Or was that testing?
Oh yeah, that was testing.
Yeah,
so
because we haven't gone to Bahrain yet.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, sorry, it's going this way. So we had Australia. I love Australia.
Yep.
I see that as a traditional track. China, it is like a traditional track.
It's
but
like a new tradition.
Yeah, it doesn't quite.
I love it, man.
Might be my cup of tea.
I love it.
Japan, I don't mind. I can get a bit boring for me.
Yeah.
Miami's entertaining, but it's new.
Yeah, it's a new entertaining track.
And what I don't like with most of the new tracks that have been coming in, they're all trying to manipulate Monaco by the close walls.
Yeah, I know, but Miami does it in a way where it's actually good.
It is a good track to watch. It's a good track to drive. There's a lot going on, but as a track itself, it's not at the top of my list.
But Monaco is the main street circuit,
but
and
it's like the Miami Grand Prix. You know that there's that sharp bend. I think it's the last corner. I'm not sure. Actually, it could be at the end of the first sector, and they've got this fake water with fake boats on there. Trying to manipulate the harbour of Monaco.
I don't know where you're thinking of, but
I'll have to show you.
Yeah.
And then Canada, I love Canada, one of my favourites.
Canada's top 3.
Monaco,
top 2.
Yeah, and then Barcelona, I love. And now we're going to Austria, great. Silverstone, great.
Yeah.
Belgium, which is great.
I'm not a fan of it.
Are you not?
No.
I don't know. Hungary, okay.
Not a fan.
Netherlands, I think, is great.
That's good.
Monza can be a bit stale.
Monza, it's only good at the start and end.
And then we got Madrid, which would be interesting. Azerbaijan, I love. Yeah. Singapore, I can't stand Singapore.
I like it, but not at the same time. In between.
Then we got United States, which I like. Mexico, I like.
What United States? Texas or?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Mexico, I like. Brazil, I like. Las Vegas,
I love the Straits, man. Oh, there.
And then we got is it Qatar? Qatar, and then we got Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi, I think, is going to be like last year, and it's going to be the race decider for the championship. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, we do need to end this, but I've just seen on here Hamilton is the first driver this year outside of the Mercedes pair to win a Grand Prix.
Oh, wow. Really?
There's been Russell, Kimi, and now Lewis.
Also, I don't know if you knew, but Hamilton is the oldest Formula One race winner ever.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
I saw something, and this is wrong, but the youngest driver to ever win a Formula One race, and now the oldest driver to ever win a Formula One race. That first one might be wrong, but I've never seen anything else. I haven't seen anything else about older, because he's 40 now.
Hamilton 41.
He's 41, so that one might be true. But the first bit about the youngest driver, I don't think is, because Antonelli is.
Yeah.
But I think he is the oldest driver to ever win a Formula One race.
He probably was the youngest driver at one point, but not now. It's probably been beaten.
Oh, yeah.
We have got to wrap it up, dude.
Yes, we do, dude.
It's been a bit of an unplanned episode, and I think you need to go and watch the highlights to figure out how Charles Leclerc...
Well, you don't know either.
But at least I know he was racing.
At least I
know he was attacking Piastri for ages. I just can't remember how he DNF. You're like, did he even race? Yeah.
Well, I
don't know why I went really high-voiced, man.
Neither do I.
Anyway, you outro, me outro.
You outro, because I did the intro.
Right, okay. ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Whoop, whoop.
That has been an episode of the Generational Grid F1 podcast. I have been your host, James.
Grayson.
Dad.
Son.
And that was our wrap of, I was going to say the Spanish Grand Prix, but it's not. It's actually called the Catalunya 2026 Grand Prix.
That was a literal rap.
Sir Lewis Hamilton is a winner again.
And I'm not going to complain.
And I'm looking forward to his next win, which we hope will be at the Austrian Grand Prix on Sunday, the 28th of June.
Is that next week?
No, it's the week after. So we've got this weekend and then the following weekend.
2 weeks, man.
So 2 Sundays and then it's race day. Well, yeah. So the 28th, race day. Fingers crossed for Sir Lewis Hamilton. If not, maybe a Lando Norris. But I don't think McLaren are there yet. Anyway, if you stuck around to the end, smash that thumbs up button. Give us a like. I'm going to ask for you to leave a comment, but I should stop because nobody ever does.
Can I just say something?
What?
To prove that they stayed to the end, if you're going to leave a comment of, let's do a racing car emoji to prove that you watched it to the end.
It's easy as that. Racing car emoji. Okay.
Okay.
See you on the next one.
See you on the next one.